Welcome back, everybody. Dave here. Well, a couple weeks ago, a company by the name of Asoko had reached out to me about wanting to do a review video on an under the cabinet light, in the house type of a thing, not a camping light or anything, but this is going to be in the house. And they provided a 15% off discount code, and of course, I'll put all that in there. But right now, let's take a look inside this box. All right, you see here the little box here, LED motion sensor under cabinet light. All right, so let's take it out of the box here. All right, inside the box is a little tiny card. It says receipt broken, no return needed. If any defects happen or just don't like the item, contact the kit or replacement or full refund without return. And then it has the email address, and we have a little piece of paper that has various specifications. Okay, you got, like I said, you charge it by way of USB, and we will do that before we actually use it. We'll do it a little later on. I got this cabinet that I store a lot of my camping supplies in, and it is dark. I'm always having to stick my hand in there and fish around and trying to try to figure out where things are. And here's your little packing slip, and let's unwrap this thing here now. All right, let's take a look at the back side here. You got these little 3M stickies on it. Will help you, stick it up in that place that you finally pick. And let's take a look at the front here. You have an on button. There you go. It's on constant. There we go. You see 3 distinct colors. It's really cool. All right. And there's off. Okay. You see the little sensor bubble. All right. I think before we go any further, and we pick our spot for the test, actually, I'm thinking there's a couple of really good applications. I could see here where it could go on to anything metal or anything else. So let's take a look here. Let's charge it up. All right. Let's put our little camera right here. See, these are magnetic. You put a little screw in there if you wanted to. All right. Okay. All right, let's test this one more time. There's your on button. And this cycles through the colors. Set a picture whichever one you like. Alright. And that'll put it like in sensor mode. Just nice little light. I like this. This is cool. Alright, let's get her charged up. Alright, I've got it set on sensor mode. I haven't plugged the charge in yet, but it's kind of dark in here. It's still early in the afternoon, but it's still really dark. But after a few seconds, it'll go on out. Alright, you see how it has gone out, and if I get near it, it'll come back on. That is the sensor mode. Okay, and you can pick which color of light that you want it to come on once it senses you. Okay. Alright, there it goes back out. And demonstrate one more time before we put it on charge. See? As soon as it senses me, it'll turn on. Alright, turn it totally off. And we'll get our USB section right here. Alright, you see the little red light there. It's indicating it is charging. We'll come back here a little bit, then we'll install it in one of our little dark cabinets there underneath the lip. And give it a test. Alright, everybody, see you in a bit. It's been a little bit, it's still doing the charge. You see the red light. Shouldn't take much longer. We'll have full charge and we'll stick it up. You know, even if you didn't want to put this underneath the cabinet, you know, if you were in a power out situation and you had this thing charged up, you can put it just about any place. Like you didn't want to have your main lights going on and put it like in the bathroom or the kitchen or anything like that. I can see a number of different uses for this other than not only the under the cabinet feature. Alright, let's let this thing charge. Yeah, the light will also stay on. You can the other setting, set it where it'll stay on constantly and it'll stay on for several hours. So we're going to play with this, and I'm really thinking that, you know, putting it like on a refrigerator or something, or near, like I said, the cabinets and stuff will really be a neat idea. Anyway, we'll let this thing get a full charge. Well, the one thing I can tell you, and testing some locations I want to put this thing, is if you have a cabinet that has a lip on it, it will definitely impact just how sensitive it is if you want to use the sensor mode. Now, if you want to use the come on and stay on at darkness, you know, it works just fine. But if you take the little back things off here, and find a metallic plate like a refrigerator or something, that really works quite well, and we're going to demonstrate that here in a little bit. All right, we can see that it is fully charged now. We'll turn this light on so you can see it a little bit better. All right, like I said earlier, you've got these 3M sticky things that you can peel back and stick it on anything wooden. The actual light structure itself is magnetic. There's a little screw hole here, and you can put screws in and then, you know, mount it up like that. Alright, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves someplace nice and metallic and put it on so it's easier for demonstration purposes. And like I said, I really think this would be really handy in you know, power out situations, or everything's normal but you wanted it to turn on while you you know, went down the hallway to use the restroom in the middle of the night, or you know, fetch yourself a glass of water or something like that. So let's find us a good spot for demonstration purposes, and then later on tonight we'll give it a good workout. What I've done is I've put it on the exterior of this old heater housing. It's no longer an active heater, but we're going to put it like this, and we're going to turn it on, and then we'll cycle through the light feature that we like the best. I like that one. There we go. Alright, and that particular feature, it will turn on when it gets dark enough. Okay. That is on, constantly on. It'll stay on for several hours like that. Alright. And this right here is motion. So I believe we'll use this and I'll show you all the functions, but a little later on tonight, when everything goes nice and dark, this will be demonstrated pretty good. Actually, it gets pretty dark in this hallway anyway. Okay, it is going out, and look, it's pretty dark in this hallway, and it's, I don't know, 1 p.m., but see, it picked me up, and if I just back away from it, in a few seconds it'll go back out. The light has gone out, and let's see if I turn the corner and see just how, see, pick me up. Alright, so for the remainder of the day we're just going to turn it off, and then as darkness comes we'll really give it a good workout. Alright, we've turned it off, and we'll just wait for darkness, and we'll give it a good test out. But like I said, I think it's really a versatile light. It'd be great if the power is out, or you have a dark place that you want to light up, and you know, if it's hidden under the lip of a cabinet, you know, it'll turn on, kind of like in a backlit sense. But we're going to give this a test right out here on this open area in the hallway. Welcome back. The darkness has arrived, and we're going to test just how sensitive this light is. It really works well underneath the cabinet as advertised, but it also works really well as like a hallway light, where you don't have to turn your main lights on, put it in position in such a place that you know, it picks your movement up and stuff. And it really works really well and if the power goes out. Anyway, I'm going to get up, we're going to walk down the hallway and watch it wake up. There you go. Alright, let's walk down the hallway here. I'm going to demonstrate to you just how much light. Very easy for someone to move around in, and if you have to use the restroom or find your way down the hallways or a particular place in your room or your house, apartment, trailer. Yep, I like this light, and I give it a passing grade. Yep, excellent light. Remember, there will be a discount code that will be available for a little bit of time, and the link will be in there so that you can go to the right place on Amazon. But I like this light. This is awesome. All right, everybody, take care.